So if gambling makes you irrational when you're in the zone as you described, what irrational behaviours did you act on that you wouldn't have otherwise?
The worst day, I've talked about it on other podcasts, was I walked into a club and for some reason was drawn to a machine that looked like it was about to tick over to the 10 grand jackpot and thought, any second, this is going to pay out that. So I put a few hundred in, put a few more hundred in, got access a next $1,000, thinking, how is this not ticked over yet? Like, this is crazy. Now I'm 3 grand deep, thinking surely it's going to pay now. Go access the last 1,000 I can out of the ATM. So I've been back to the ATM multiple times by this stage. No one's said a thing. Put that 4 grand in. No. Then I'm so stressed out at that point that the bank across the road, I go over and pull money straight out of our mortgage, bring over another couple of grand in cash, put that in, still doesn't pay out. I got to put that day $12,000 into that machine and it still didn't pay the 10 grand and walked out absolutely destroyed. I can't believe I didn't take my life that evening.
So you got out and you sat in your car, and through your mind, what were you thinking?
Was this even legal? How did this happen again? Like, just beating this was, probably, yeah, but never to that extent. That was the worst day. Like, normally 4 grand would be the limit. But this was a horrific day of trying to make sense of this engagement with this machine.
And you had family at home, Kate?
I have.
At the time?
Yeah. My children were at school.
Yeah. And your partner?
He was working.
Did he know how bad it was?
He knew at times we'd have, a blow up. He tried, as family members often do, unresourcefully use shame to try and change my behaviour.
I feel you.
And not understand the gravity of what I was experiencing. And rightly so, he's in his own pain. He's in his own distress. He's in his own not understanding that this addiction is impacting the whole of us, not just me. But again, at that point, there was no awareness of family and others impacted by gambling harm are able to access support services, financial care services. None of that was accessible or visible at that point.
Silent.
It is. And because of the way the industry has controlled the narrative very carefully, it sets it up like this is just selfish behavior of an individual rather than understanding that they are being irreparably harmed by a product by design.